The Fossil Cave Presents, Big Baby Tom Ruins New Year's. Requested by Leonard_Ross. Enjoy the show. Alright everybody. Who is ready for 2025 to start?
Yes, I am ready. Eric? I'm ready for 2025 to start in a few minutes. It's 11:56 p.m. here, so 2024 will end eventually soon.
Right with you, Eric and Kayleigh. 2025 will be much more than just a new year. It's a time of change in this world. Thankfully, Tom is nowhere to be seen.
I think 2025 will be awfully chaotic. But I'm not going to say why though. It's better to say Tom is behind bars for a long time. That we can take as a win to end the year. So there's no way for him to escape his permanent gridlock, and if he were to do so, he would get the wrecking of his life if he dares to show his red face to us again. If that is the case, we are prepared this time.
Mom, I don't think Tom is gonna come back. Besides, even if he were to escape, law enforcement will be right on him as quickly as possible. Tom has nothing but a life sentence in gridlock, so it's impossible for him to escape his jail cell.
Eric, the longer we focus on the negative self-talk, the longer it would take for us to move on. Shane, I and our mom would like for you to move on as well. We can't dwell on it too much. Isn't that right, Shane?
Yes, Kayleigh. I think moving on from Tom's harmful ways to us would be the case of action for us to do. Besides, you've got me now to talk to and hang out when we have the time to. 2025 will be the year for me to finally show how things can finally change for us as a family. Last week, he came in here and I was the one prepared for my cousin's wrath. We all know he pooped his pants demanding us to change him even though he isn't a baby, although he says he is one. It stunk of poop and he was quickly taken away, so Eric and Kayleigh, no need to think about him anymore. He's nothing but trouble.
Shane, with that being said, the countdown to 2025 is about to begin for us to ring in the new year. My New Year's resolution is for us to go into counseling to move on from Tom's disgusting nature. I never once said to him that he was too old or too young to watch his preschool shows, but the way he acted when I said no because I don't want him to waste his entire life at least without getting his GED. Which I tried to enroll him into, but he pooped himself for me to change him. Thankfully, I refused because it smelled like his own poop. I am anticipating a year filled with fun times inside a wake of uncertainty within our world. The reason I kicked him out was because of his attitude toward me, ungratefulness to what I do for him, and unwillingness to change into acting like a grown man is what pushed me into disowning him for good. Now a toast for all the people who love me for who I am as a mother, a woman, and a good example of parenting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, the power went out in our house. It must have been an overwhelming circuit for the power grids to withstand. Mom, Kayleigh, and Shane. Are you okay?
Eric, I think the power went out only for us because I see everybody else celebrating the fact that 2025 has now started in us.
Eric, Kayleigh, and Mrs. Newe. I know who shut off the power grid for us. It was a figure that looked fat and appeared somewhat disheveled, which can only mean one thing.
I knew it. Honestly. I can notice the figure anywhere. Shane, nice observation. He's gonna get the biggest wrecking of his life.
Don't worry, Mrs. Newe. I know how to turn our power grid back on. Oh no, Eric, Kayleigh, and Mrs. Newe. Is everything okay?
No, Shane. Tom beat us up really badly and I think I need a medic out here. Shane, you are our last hope, so if I were you, I'd face Tom now. Ow, it hurts badly.
Hey, Four Eyes! Turn around and be prepared for the worst beating of your life!
I don't think so, you big man child. How dare you beat up your family? That's it, you and me now.
Hey, what was that for?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Tom. And because of what you did to your family, I'm gonna give you something far worse than a prison sentence. Mrs. Newe, give me your belt so I can teach this fat blob a lesson.
Shane, I don't think Mom has a belt, but instead, you can find something to use instead from your belongings like a bat.
Good idea, Kayleigh. Tom is so gonna get it now when I bring my bat to kick him out. Tom, as soon as I bring out my bat. You're done for.
Hey, Four Eyes! Turn around and be prepared for the worst beating of your life!
Nope, Tom. I'm using it to teach you a lesson about trying to tear apart your own family. Come on, Tom. Batter up.
You're horrible! Four Eyes! Why would you beat me up? That really hurts!
Good, I hope you felt that. You gotta stop trying to stalk us just to try to win back your family. You have no excuse for this, Tom. You're 22 years old yet you act no closer to that. You're only crying because I'm the one that knew all your tricks like pooping your pants as a fight mechanism for you. That's disgusting, not even your own family can save you now. Oh yeah, by the way you beat them up just to get your revenge. Let me tell you something, Tom. Mrs. Newe installed an alarm in case you broke in, it already went off so you're finished here.
Shane, can you please call someone to drive us to a hospital?
Sure thing, Kayleigh. Come on Eric and Mrs. Newe, let's hope Tom didn't injure you too badly.
Shane, thank you for checking on Eric and Kayleigh. I am sure both of them will be okay. As for me, I was just pretending to be hurt so I can get back at Tom, in which he will get the belt for everything he did. Tom, get up now. You have a lot of explaining to do, mister. So why would you injure your ex-siblings? Oh wait, because you hate them for being far more behaved than you will ever be.
You walked in the way! Because you never let me watch Barney! All you had to do was to let me be a baby boot. No! You had to force me to watch shows like South Park and The Simpsons. I hate shows with swearing in them. Don't even get me started on Louie. The show is so overrated that it sounds like you're garbage.
Tom, enough. You gonna get the belt now. Be prepared for the worst beating of your life.
Good. I
hope you felt that. Tom, you done. You are in big trouble now, mister. You should have never broken into my house. Now you are paying for it, you big bad man child. Tom, what do you have to say for yourself except I am throwing you out of my house once again, so get ready to fly.
No! Oh, please, Mommy, I'm sorry, give me another chance!
Now I gotta go check on Eric and Kayleigh. I hope they not seriously hurt.
Mrs. Newe. I'm glad you are here to check on Eric. The doctors said he will make a full recovery from his injuries. As for Kayleigh, she is okay as well. She got the worst of the beatings from Tom. Speaking of him, what did you do to him?
Shane, I threw him out instantly. He a failed mistake upon society anyway. No need to worry about him anymore. He is finished.
Good to hear, Mrs. Newe. By the way, Kayleigh never told you that she had a boyfriend, and I believe he's neurodivergent. You must be Kayleigh's boyfriend, right?
Oh hi. You must be Shane Robert Newe. If so, then I am Angel Frew. I am Kayleigh's boyfriend. I'm autistic, I'm very shy, but the one thing I cannot stand is big baby Tom. Thankfully, he was thrown out. Want to see me sting around in my wheelchair to light up the mood here?
Let's go, Angel. Teach me about what autism is in your community. Mrs. Newe and Eric, you don't mind if I see Angel, right?
Not at all, Shane. I don't want you to spend all day being sad for me. I want you to have fun with Angel. You two have fun while I recover. Best wishes to all of you here.
Eric, I'll have to leave to see Kayleigh. I hope you make a full recovery, son. Get well soon.
It is awfully lonely, but thankfully, Being still alive to start 2025 is something to behold. Anyway, I like to take the time and say this. Happy New Year everyone. Thank you for being there for me in my time of recovery, but Kayleigh will be okay too. Thank you for asking. Boss, can you please shut off the camera now? Thank you.
Kayleigh, I am glad you are still alive. I thought you would die from your wounds, but I glad it wasn't worse than I thought. It was nice talking to you, but I need to get your boyfriend home. Get well soon, my sweet daughter.
It feels sad in here with pain in my stomach because Tom assaulted me, but thankfully, he can't hurt me now. Boss, can you please shut off the camera now? I don't want to be seen at my worst. Thank you.
That's no problem, Kayleigh. I'll shut off the camera so you can have peace. Thanks again for your cooperation. Goodbye. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and Happy New Year. Good night, everyone.